facing a man-made disaster of global scale, our greatest threat in thousands of years, climate change. If we don't take action, the collapse of our civilizations and the extinction of much of the natural world is on the horizon.
Our planet is changing. Every year, we witness more extreme weather, rising temperatures, and disappearing landscapes. Scientists agree climate change is not a distant threat. It's happening now. But what is causing these changes? And how does it impact our everyday lives?
For over a century, we have been burning fossil fuels, coal, oils, and gas, releasing carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. These gases trap heat, causing temperatures to rise globally.
The greenhouse effect. A greenhouse is a building with glass walls and a glass roof. The clear glass allows sunlight to shine into the greenhouse while also trapping the sun's heat inside. This is how a greenhouse keeps plants warm even at night and in the winter. The greenhouse effect keeps Earth warm in pretty much the same way. Earth isn't surrounded by glass, but it is surrounded by a jacket of gases called the atmosphere. In the daytime, the sun shines through the atmosphere, warming Earth's surface. After the sun goes down, Earth's surface cools. This releases heat back into the air, but some of that heat is trapped by the gases in the atmosphere. These heat-trapping gases are called greenhouse gases. Carbon dioxide, water vapor, and methane are all examples of greenhouse gases. Earth needs a balance of greenhouse gases to maintain just the right temperature for living things. But some human activities are changing Earth's natural greenhouse effect. For example, burning fossil fuels like coal and oil releases more carbon dioxide into our atmosphere. These extra greenhouse gases can cause the atmosphere to trap more and more heat, leading to a warmer Earth. NASA satellites are constantly measuring the gases in our atmosphere from space. They've observed increases in the amounts of carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases. The information from NASA satellites can help scientists figure out where greenhouse gases are coming from and how they are ending up in our atmosphere. This information will help us better understand the impact that greenhouse gases have on our climate and help us better understand this very special greenhouse that we call home.
Ang tag-init ay lalong naging mainit. Noong nakaraang taon, nagkaroon tayo ng matinding init na tumagal ng isang linggo. Mas mabigat ang pakiramdam dahil patuloy tayong nagbubukas ng electric fan sa isang araw. Hindi tayo nagkakaroon dati ng mga matinding pagbaha. Pero ngayon, patuloy na bumabagsak ang malakas na ulan. At ang mga kalye ay nagiging ilog sa isang gabi lang.
These are not isolated events. Climate change is reshaping our world, and the effects are becoming impossible to ignore.
The rain used to come now with 2 months without a drought, and when it finally comes, it's 2 months past. Our crops can survive this.
Around the world, millions of people are being forced to leave their homes, becoming climate refugees. Entire communities are disappearing under rising seas and extreme weather events.
Ang mga bahura ng koral ay nakakatulong ito sa lamang dagat. Dahil sa pagtaas ng temperatura, ito ay namamatay. Dahil ito ay namamatay, nakakaapekto ito sa buong marine ecosystem at bumabagsak.
Climate change doesn't just affect humans. It threatens entire ecosystems, from rainforests to the Arctic. The balance of nature is unraveling.
Kapag isang lahi ay nawala, makapekto to sa biodiversity at food chain. Example ko sa atin, ang marine diversity, ang isda. Paano na lang hanap buhay ng mga mangisda or pang araw-araw nila if mawalang isda sa tubig and sa naman sa land naman. Paano mabalance ang biodiversity if nawala isang species? Paano mapantay ang carnivores, herbivores, like that?
But there is hope. Around the world, people are taking action, switching to renewable energy, restoring forests, and rethinking how we live.
Ang mga gobyerno at negosyo ay nag-iisang namumunan sa isang malinis na enerhiya. Ang solar at wind power ay nagiging mas abot kaya.
You don't have to be a scientist or a politician to make a difference. Small choices, choosing public transport, reducing waste, supporting sustainable businesses can have a big impact.
I started by reducing plastic use and I switched to a plant-based diet. Now I'm encouraging my workplace to go green. Change start with one step.
The choices we make today will shape the world of tomorrow. We do not inherit the earth from our ancestors. We borrow it from our children. The future is in our hands.
Climate change is no longer a distant problem. It is here, affecting our communities, our livelihoods, and the natural world around us. From extreme weather to disappearing ecosystems, the evidence is undeniable. But while the challenges are great, so are the solutions. Around the world, individuals, scientists, and entire nations are taking steps toward a more sustainable future. Renewable energy, conservation efforts, and everyday choices all play a role in reversing the damage. The question is not whether we can make a difference, but whether we will. The future of our planet depends on the actions we take today. It starts with awareness, but it must end with action. The Earth is our home. Protecting it is not just a responsibility, it is a necessity. The time to act is now. The future is in our hands.
And here it is, our final night alive, as the earth